My second post today for Streamland on YouTube and Twitch, and everyone everywhere else in the world where my podcast is either heard or viewed. Donald Trump, you are the most despicable Jeffrey Epstein wife I have ever met in my life. You have tried renting hookers, buying porn stars, and no matter what I have done, I have always been your loyal attorney. You know what's going to happen to you now, Donald Trump? I'm going to give the orders to have you tried in the world court without my legal representation or my firms. Anyone from my firm who is not watching this podcast live should tell them, including you, CNN, should call all my firms and tell them not to represent Donald Trump in the world court for treason. Yes, Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump is treasonous. And as you know, me, Tropkin, I am not. Same thing with you, Western Europe, Great Britain, Canada, Mexico, South America, Africa. You all know this. They tried over and over again to set me up and make me look like the bad guy. Now, guess what? I've been undercover the whole time. And I'm still not shaving the beard off. And I still love being a Minnesotan because I'm born here. And guess what, motherfucking Donald Trump? You are not the president. And if your dumbass does not pay your bills on your own with your own little red payee who's got no money for you because you're flat fucking broke and owe debt up to your eyeballs just because the people who died that you owed money to doesn't mean you don't owe their families money. You need to pay your debt, Donald Trump, and it's a debt to society. It's called world court time, where I can't defend you and won't. Your little sister, Jason David Vance, look at you getting punked on TV because you're a child molester and dishonorably discharged. Oh, that's right. You never served in active duty combat because you're a pussy and can't carry a gun because you're a conscientious objector, right? You're a pussy, Jason David Vance. You can't even fight your way out of a wet paper bag, Jason David Vance. And Donald Trump, you're so busy with your jaundice, you're going to give head to the whole world right in the prison cell, Donald Trump, with your broke ass and your fake helicopter you're not putting on camera so they don't shoot it down in D.C. With your fake houses you can't afford that are all mortgaged to the hilt, with no insurance, no money, no cars, no property. You can't even afford any of that stuff, Donald Trump, and you know you can't. You're living on debt and credit. Hurry up and repo all my properties, the White House, and get him the fuck off television because he's a wannabe. You never served an active duty. You were dishonorably discharged, Donald Trump, and I hope Nancy Pelosi and Elizabeth Warren and Amy Klobuchar just fry your ass all over Facebook. And your little social media site, Donald Trump's being shut off because you don't have a social media license. I do. And you're a bigamist, Donald Trump, a real bigamist, and a Ku Klux Klan member. And your little wife left you and filed for divorce because you're two out of wedlock children. Just remember that. You have two out of wedlock children, and I marry all my wives and am still not Mormon and have my own religion. Isn't that great, Donald Trump? And your motherfucking kid's a prostitute. You all come to me for my help and my leniency in the court system. None of you have it anymore, and I hope Tiffany fries you for stripping her nude, Donald Trump. As in Tiffany Trump,